Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Samantha. This reading is for the week commencing the 6th of September 2021 or for whenever you find it. Okay? I'm going to see what channeled messages I have for you. Not all at once. Not all at once. I'm going to shuffle the tarot just a few minutes. Okay, what do you have for Leo? For Leo for the week of the 6th of September. Okay, so we're going to be looking at your current energy, past, present and future. So for present energy, we have the Six of Swords. If you see here, Leo, there's this person trying to move away from something and they're transporting, this is meant to be a woman and a child, although there's no genders in tarot, okay? But what this is telling us is that onto calm waters, because there's no, they're going to calm waters, even though their heads are down, so they seem a bit sad about it. But they're going to calm waters. So what awaits them is the green forest, a mountain. It's all beautiful, a beautiful landscape. No storms overhead or anything. And they're moving away from a situation. So in this case, women and children represent in tarot the weak. When they're looking down like that, they represent the weak ones. Okay, so this means that you might be having dependent, either adults or children, that you're moving away, and you're moving away with them somewhere else. Okay, it's not necessarily a transport kind of card. It's more like moving from one energy to another, or from one place to another, but not necessarily from one place to another. Okay, so that's the overall energy for the reading. Then we have the Six of Cups. Okay, this is associated with childhood, with children. If you see, there's a child here giving another child a cup filled with flowers, and it's all beautiful. There's no storms over them. They're all in a peaceful environment. There's like one, a person with like a spade or something like that moving away. So it's this is a great energy to get in the past, because it reflects a past energy. It's telling us that everything is okay, but just to be mindful that not to rely too much in your memories, that even though it's lovely to cherish past memories, not to be stuck in them. Okay, Leo? Then as a present energy, we have the Four of Pentacles. I have the feeling this is a love reading, Leo, so I'm going to title it like so. Okay, it might be that in the past, I'll give you an example. Okay, so in the past, if you were the I don't know, if you feel like your abundance was taken away from you, was being taken away from you. I'm sorry, English is not my first language. If your abundance was taken away from you by a partner in the past, okay, like at the moment, it feels like, if you see this figure, when it's like so, in the upright position, it has the Four Pentacles well guarded. Pentacles are not necessarily money. They're abundance, so your material goods and your happiness, you have it very guarded. When it's in the reverse, it means that you're very guarded, that you're coming into maybe a new beginning, okay, with someone new that you might meet or that you have met, but that you're very guarded due to these past experiences, probably. Okay, and as a future energy, you have the Judgment. The judgment is not necessarily that, the fact that you're being legally judged, although you may be. Not you, but the current situation may be a legal situation. Let me give you an example. Like, this is the perfect reading for someone who's getting a divorce, right? You're moving away, protecting your children. This is a past memory where you see either your children or yourself and your present partner being all happy and enjoying yourselves. This is your current energy, where you could be, you could well be very guarded because of what happened in the past, because of the divorce that you're getting. This is the Judgment. It's a beautiful card to get in the future. It's probably the most karmic card after the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot, because it, you know, on one hand it has, you know, the way they're all trying to receive karmic gifts, but only some of them are receiving them. It means that what's fair is fair. What, you know, what your higher self sees everything, God sees everything, and whatever they believe to be fair is what's going to happen. Okay. It could also be that the person you're dealing with is getting a karmic reward, or a karmic, I don't know how to say it. They may be getting, you know, I don't know. I'm hearing a guilty verdict. Not for you, you're safe enough, Leo. I do feel that the other person is not as well off as yourself. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's clarify the Six of Cups for Leo. Sorry, did I say the Five of Cups before? It's the Six of Cups. Let's clarify the Six of Cups for Leo. Okay, and you split the Queen of Swords. Okay, what energies do you have? I need 3 cards, please, for Leo. 3 cards for Leo to clarify the Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah. So it's very possible. Okay. So these 3 cards came all at once. Everything in the upright. Okay, so we have the Death, which in tarot means the rebirth, 10 of Swords, and the Hangman. In this case, it's very clear from this row. I'm not even going to clarify it any further, because the Death is a new beginning. It's the rebirth. Okay, so something, moving away from something. After a Six of Swords, it's very clear that maybe a relationship you were in, like, let's, you know, I have the feeling, Leo, that this happened a while back. Okay, this is the past, but I have the feeling that it happened a while back. Although, right? Let me give you an example. So I used to be with a partner, okay, and we split up a few months ago. But it's only now that I'm not as busy as I was before that I'm realizing and that I'm grieving the death of that relationship and the rebirth, and that I'm experiencing the rebirth. Okay, so even though it's coming up as a past energy, I have the feeling that you're going through it at the moment. Okay, the Ten of Swords is a situation where you were like, these swords didn't come to this person's back all at once. This was like one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other, after, and the last one was in the neck, and this person is not dead, but it was like, oh my goodness, dragging, you know. The Hangman is a new perspective. It means that by looking at the past situation with a new perspective is the only way that you're going to move forward, the only way that you're going to achieve these Six of Swords. Okay, moving forward, Leo. Okay, so let's clarify the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. Okay, 3 cards. The King of Cups, that's brilliant. 5 of Swords. And the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so the King of Cups, this is a love offer, and not any love offer, Leo. This is, you know, I always think that your card, even though everybody says it's the Strength, I look at you as an Empress, as the mother of everything divine, as the, you know, the creators of the world, the leaders. Everybody that's good and honest and brilliant has a lot of Leo in them. And I feel that this King of Cups is an offer. It could also be a water sign bearing like a message of an offer for you, okay? It looks like it's, you know, it's like Neptune in a way. It's kind of part merman. Again, no genders, even though it's a king. There's no gender. It could be perfectly a woman. It could be the energy you're in at the moment, but it doesn't seem to me like the energy you're in at the moment. It seems to me like this is somebody coming with an offer, a love offer for you. Cups is normally abundance, but abundance in the form of love. Okay, now because it's water, and you know, this boat could perfectly be this boat as well. Okay, so this boat could be taking you to the King of Swords. All right, and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is an energy of feeling betrayed. It's the only card I associate with betrayal. It seems like there's someone here that's kind of, one person is kind of looking down, as in having been found out and betraying someone else, and then this person is holding the sword. I have the feeling this is you, Leo, that you found out you were being betrayed in some way. Then the Four of Swords in the reverse means moving on to the next level. Okay, and the judgment, please. Could you please clarify the judgment? For Leo, I need 3 cards again. Please, Spheres. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Cups in the reverse, third party situation, and 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. So at the moment it looks like you're unable to make a decision. You need to make a decision regarding your abundance. Okay, this boat could be the same as this boat. It's for the near future. Okay, so it may seem that because of this energy here, because you're so guarded, you may not be as open as you may thought you would be to a new love offer. Okay, if you see this boat could perfectly be this boat, but you're not even thinking about it because you've been so betrayed and you're not feeling great. And the Queen of Pentacles is your energy at the moment, I feel, and you're taking care of your dreams, your projects, your family, your abundance. This is the energy you're in in the near future. You'll be in this energy. 4 of Cups is a love offer that a missed opportunity. I associate it as well with betrayals from the past, so this could well be influencing this offer that you may have in the near future or in the present moment. Tarot is timeless, so it could be that this column could be in the near future because the past and the present don't exist anymore, or they coexist with the near future. Like every second we live is like we're in the future. We never live in the present, really. We say the present moment, but we never do live in the present, do we? Because every moment that as it comes, it goes, so we're always living in the future, Leo. Okay, so I have the feeling that either you shift this present energy at the moment and you stay in your power, or you're going to miss out in a love opportunity that's going to come in. It may be that you don't want a love opportunity to come at the moment because you're more like focused in your finances, which is perfectly well. Like you might be recovering from a situation that left you drained. Sorry. Let's see what the Oracle has in store for you, just to finish off this reading. Like overall, it's a very good reading, Leo. It means moving on from a bad energy to a good energy, so that's always beautiful to see. Message for Leo for the week of the 6th of September. Okay. Here and now. Okay, so this message is from the Oracle. If you see, this is very similar to that. To me, these 2 cards are very similar. If you see the flag she's holding, it says you are here. It's a child. It's a child energy, which means a rebirth. Okay, the past is here, the future is there, and you're here. You're closer to the future than you think because of what I said before. Spirit is here with open eyes, okay, looking at everything. There's a window of opportunity opening. Could well be this window. Alright, this king is not looking at the boat from the sea. He probably is looking from the window. Okay, and an egg in tarot is always a creative endeavor, a new project, a new beginning. Alright, like if you look at her, she's not too happy to be here. She's not smiling or anything. Her wings are down. She's wearing a ballerina costume, but she's not dancing. She has a few love hearts, but it seems like she's unaware that she's being loved and she's being nurtured at the moment, and that whatever energy, whatever happened to you in the past, Leo, was an awful traumatic experience, and you're very guarded. You're like in protective mode, sorry. So, but it what this card is suggesting is that this child, because it's reborn, it's not probably looking at all the love that's around her. Like the sky is a blue sky. It has some clouds in it, but it's a blue sky. If you see, the past has footprints on it, and the future is completely green. Is that a boat in there? Is that a boat in there? There is a boat in there. I don't know if you can see it properly. That's the future that's in the cards for you. Okay, so Leo, very important to stay in your power. to remind yourself you're very strong, not to be as guarded, because again, every love relationship is not the same. So even though you've experienced a few bad past love experiences, doesn't mean that what's coming is bad for you necessarily. Okay, like what's coming is a good love offer. It's from a king, and the King of Cups, the King of Cups is a very good love offer. It's an honest, truthful, from the heart love offer. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it could be just a love offer from any other sign. Like there's loads of other energies I see here, like I see Virgo, I see lots of other energies. You might let me know in the comments below if you like. But anyway, just to be focused in the here and now, to be not as guarded, and try to look at the blessings one by one as they come, okay, because it's the only way you're going to move forward. Whatever is happening to you is karmic, okay. Whatever situation you're going through at the moment is completely karmic. You're not responsible for it, you're responsible for it in a way, in that we each kind of carve our own destiny, but again, it might have not much to do with you, in that the universe is sending you this situation, being it could be as a test, it could be anything at all, really. But the past situation is gone anyway, and you're in the here and now, and spirit is telling you, and your guides are telling you, to be in the here and now, okay, to try to focus yourself in the blessings you have, in the wings you have. Look at your wings, the same wings as here in the Judgment card, to try to get your goals, to try to embody your strength. You're Leo, you're a leader, you're brilliant, you're the sun shining. In the tarot, you're the sun card. You're one of the most important and beautiful cards in the tarot, and you can do this, Leo. You can get out of this energy, no bother. Just be present, be mindful, and take the blessings as they come, okay? And enjoy them, and be grateful for what you have. So that's what I have here for you today, Leo. I hope you enjoyed my reading. If you did, please subscribe, like, everything. Thank you so much for being here. Take care, Leo. Bye-bye.